Heads or tails?
Ooh, heads please.
What?
Nice.
Bit of a silly question, but does anybody actually have a yellow bordered card that's just a reprint? Just
Probably.
okay, no worries. Thank you.
I think I've
So
got,
I know I've got yeah, get out.
I've probably got like a boss or something. I can't remember.
Yeah.
It's got like bans, all yellow cards, just to make your job
all
easier.
yellow cards are now officially banned as of now.
That's why they reprinted it.
I did see there's going to be a reprint of Judge, but it still doesn't have a new regulation mark. So what was the point?
Interesting.
What was the point in reprinting it?
It's like it's in the Destined Rival sets, right?
Yeah.
Oh, that is not what you. That is.
Cries. I was looking for replacements. There's the Fable that does 50 in one extra prize card, but it's only to the active, so it's just not worth it. Best of luck.
Wow, this is actually the worst.
Oh my god, okay. I have a chance. My hand was also trash.
My hand's so bad.
Right, I'm going to play this now. Mess ball.
Yeah, I looked at my hand and was like, this is not a good first showing for this deck.
Okay.
But it's best of 3, so.
My staff shirts are coming.
Ooh.
I've got one which is red, and on the back it says head judge, and the one that says is blue that says staff.
Okay.
Probably not going to be wearing the staff because every time I'm in here, people go, "Oh, do you work here?" And I've got a thing on the back that says staff. I have to disprove that I don't work here.
I'm going to use the fan or Tom, and I want definitely you.
Do you have to reveal this to me?
Yeah, but I'm just deciding which ones I want first.
Right, yeah.
You and I guess you. Yeah. Cool. So I'll go those 3.
Yeah.
And I'm not done yet looking through my deck, so I chose Ditto, Boof, Boof, play, 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 attach, retreat. To Ditto, use Ditto's ability.
I love how I spread you all out for comfort, and you've all gone down the exact same shape. You could literally have staggered yourself, so you weren't sitting on each other.
I mean, that's where the,
Oh,
the like table numbers are, right? Should say them at 6.
no, he's useless. And for Terrapagos, and he gets discarded.
Yeah. I think it's going to be a very
Jace, Patrick, why
short
don't you
game.
two move up to that seat? I've got more space.
Get donked.
Yeah, pretty much.
Caleb, you.
And I'm going second, so I can't attack with Unified Beatdown this turn.
That's true.
So, but I will. I know I've already attached for turn. I still use Crispin. For a fighting and a psychic. I'll put the psychic in hand and attach the fighting to Terrapagos.
Yeah.
Psychic in hand, fighting to Terrapagos. You can cut if you would like. And pass.
I can't use Famrotom though, it's really I think it'll have to be.
Yeah, missing out on the Rotom turn 1 sucks. I'm really torn with this deck whether it's worth going first or second, because second gives you the supporters, but I don't really attack going second at all, so.
Yeah.
So that Eevee, it can evolve the turn it's put in play,
No,
can't it?
that's the other one. This one's a Terra though.
Yeah.
So you get
All the Terra bit.
bulkier.
all the benefits of being a Terra. So 30, 60, 90, 120.
If you want to.
Where do you want me to put it?
Sorry, I'm asking you to stretch. I'm gonna play trumpet. Do I want to leave Fez in play, or do I want my Eevee to get knocked out if I just trumpeted, but then I get 3 draws?
It's really difficult. There's no right answer there because if I knock out Eevee, you can't attack.
Yeah.
If I knock out Fairs, you can't draw.
I think I have to leave Eevee in play. Right? I don't know. I'm just gonna pass. I think this game's
Draw for turn.
such a wrap just from my opening hand.
Let's do that first, attach return, and then we do that. Not that it made any difference, but.
Playing Fighting Energy.
It's for Cornerstone, yeah.
Right.
Not that it doesn't help in this matchup, but I want to grab. Is it in the deck?
This is the one for abilities.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But you don't play abilities for that, and I will grab. What else do I want actually? I guess Nest Ball. Those two. And that is exactly 210. Why am I I've got to attack first, but Buddy Buddy and Nest Ball.
Nope.
I've never won, but you never know. Nope. For Lugia, not Lugia, bloody thingy, and 1 Hoot Hoot. 2 Hoot Hoots. And then boss in Eevee. And 110 or 210. Sorry. Yep.
Well, at least I get my draw, I guess. We'll flip the script. Bench Eevee.
So shiny.
Go Rod. Back in.
I was actually really surprised when I found out I had stamped Bouffalons just in my bind. I was like, wait, what? They're useful?
I think the promo ones are nice.
Yeah. Lauren doesn't let me steal them from her binder.
Does this protect like every basic?
Every normal type basic. So he's not protected, he's not protected. So you can still one-shot the Latias's.
I'm considering how long I want to play this game for until I inevitably
concede.
Yeah.
That's a good point. Cruel Arrow can knock out my knockdown.
That's why, yeah, and then it's an extra card. So kind of considering it. Let me go for a. Or I can try and do this Eevee again, but it's just gonna get bossed. I feel like I should just concede. Go for these two.
I just showed my brother a picture.
First ever Cruel Arrow on the stream. Cruel Arrow to knockdown. I would really hope that I could kill a Hoot Hoot, to be honest.
Draw for turn. Yeah, take your prize. I will. I wonder what we're going to grab. For Noctowl. I will then evolve to Noctowl. Those can go here. And I need 1 more Pokemon in play to take a knockout.
I mean, like, you can barely see that they're in it.
Yeah, we'll do that.
Isn't it like 30 times?
Yeah, it's 30 for each Pokemon, so one more would do 210.
3, 6, 9. There's 7 times.
No, it's only mine.
Oh.
Hence why I needed a full bench to
Right,
basically knock you out. And we'll
I
grab...
thought it was like Raikou.
What we're doing. I will
Has anyone else
attach
got
Bravery
loyalty
Charm
cards that have,
to
brought one,
Latias,
or, well, that has one,
make him
or
more
needs
difficult to
one?
kill. I'll play the Nest Ball.
No, you're done. You're done. You're pointed on your loyalty card.
Oh. I don't think I've done mine.
For
Ethan, you got your loyalty card, please?
Monkey Dory.
Yeah.
Oh, she's getting there. She's getting there. Look.
Have you done yours?
Yeah, I got one already. And then boss in the Eevee.
Yeah,
And
so
knockout.
you're just gonna get into a boss.
I top decked it.
Okay, we'll flip the script for 3. Okay, we have a hoot hoot. We have a hoot hoot. Does a flat 100 as well, so
You can't kill the monkey, but you can kill the Noctowl again.
yeah. I'm just gonna concede.
Cool.
There's like, from my opening hand, I knew I'd lost. Like,
Let's go. Yeah, I top decked the boss, but I could have just searched for it anyway, just to keep killing the Eevees. Would you like to go first or
I'll
second?
go first again.
We can't brick twice.
Nah, we'll see. I don't want to jinx anything.
Yeah, I was playing Terrapagos because I didn't think many people would be playing like one-shot decks. Like the only ones in the meta are Golden Go and Raging Bolt.
Yeah, that's
And
true.
I thought most people would be playing like Zoroark or Terra Box, or like anything that does snipe damage, which obviously doesn't work against me.
Yeah, the boost units are really good.
Yeah. Like a tanky meta is actually like not a bad idea. If I go against like Raging Bolt, I do just lose.
Do you not have Clefairy in there?
I do, but they can just one-shot the Clefairy.
Yeah, I guess Clefairy is more for Dragon Ball, right?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, Clefairy dominant. I saw someone playing Clefairy the other day. Absolutely destroyed Dragon Ball.
Like
no trouble.
the max damage I can do is 240 with a full bench, 270 if I monkey.
God.
I have to ask, are you both running the Dunsparce in your decks?
No.
It fits into every single deck. It's so busted. It's 150 shred. It's mad.
Yeah.
When you think of the original shred was Dragonite, that was 70, and normal shred you get look at a cornerstone.
140.
Yeah, it's really bad. 150 is really good.
It's that break point where you're killing all basics at
I think
150.
it's because we're both running Terra decks. You usually have a Noctowl engine and not a core like Dunsparce, the Dunsparce
Yeah.
engine. So you're less
I was-
likely to put in the.
I was playing around with Golden Go to Dunsparce
Yeah.
because that really works.
It does. It does work.
You just put one to Dunsparce EX in, and then you don't have to worry about Cornerstone.
Well, yeah. It stops any walls.
Yeah.
So it stops ability like Mimikyu with abilities and all that kind of stuff.
Yeah.
Mimikyu is Mimikyu still valid?
Yeah. Mimikyu's still in.
Which one does Manaphy have?
Manaphy, yeah.
We're getting Shaman soon though.
What have you done, Dominic? Oh, that's Mimikyu.
Okay, come on. This time, no bricks. That would be the best. My hand was like 3 energy.
Right. The one problem I find with this deck is finding energy because it doesn't even play an Earthen Vessel. You just have to like hope you get a Crispin. That's not bad.
Okay. Okay.
Damage versus damage counters.
Yeah.
We love it.
It's the age-old question that's been in ever since damage counters was introduced in Gen 1.
Okay.
Oh, that's a good start.
Eevee top deck.
Into Terra Orb.
I've got the metal one of them. Do you want to swap it out so you can be legal?
Yeah. Banned.
It's like, do I play this one or do I play the art rare one? The art rare one's
Hmm.
Okay,
I really
this
like
time
the
I'm just going
artwork.
to give you lots of options so you can,
Oh, awesome! So many boss targets.
yeah. One card off of being able to restart. I'll just pass.
Cool. Draw for turn. Oh, that's really annoying. His curly wall is like slightly too high. Or the retreat cost even. Buddy. Unless, right, he's here. He's here. Is he in deck?
I'll tell you,
Yes.
I
Cool.
run 4 Puffin, 4 Nestle, 4 Ultra Ball, and I haven't drawn a
For
single
Rotom
one.
and Ditto. We love Ditto. It was like so good.
We love Rotom. I
Nest
put
Ball
2 Rotom, 4 Nest, 4 Ultra, 4 Buddy Puffin,
for Latias.
which is like 20 Rotoms. I haven't
Retreat
seen a single
into
one.
Ditto. I will then use
Yeah.
Ditto to give me Terrapagos. Busted. And then I can use Fan Call.
Not being able to attack turn 2 is kind of sad though.
Yeah. Definitely a booth. And what else do I have? Ooh. Yeah. We do this.
Guys, just a little tiny bit of
Booth double.
We're looking to start running Pokemon on Wednesday evenings. We probably do our first one we'll run will probably be a kids tournament for the Maybank holiday, but we're still just figuring that out. And Keith also has stock of the Celebrations McDonald's packs.
Oh.
The four of the 25 in. So yeah, they're $5.99 a pack. So I knew you were interested.
Maybe not. Attach for turn.
Yeah.
Annoyingly, I don't have Aerazero in play, but I own it.
No. I had Flareon and a Crispin in hand.
Oh! You might still get one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. And pass.
Okay. Draw. This is really bad. Okay. I'm gonna have to do a bit of a weird one, I think.
Crispin the Mew. What?
Play Crispin, and I'm gonna pray and hope that the right energy is in the deck.
Oh, the water and the fire and electric. Fire and grass. Oh, for Flareon.
We'll do grass here, and I'll attach from hand. Evolve into Leafeon.
Oh, what does Leafeon do? Not say game.
It does 230 heals 100, or it does 60 times the amount of energy.
Cool. Attached to all of your Pokemon. Opponent's Pokemon.
Each of your bench. Oh no, sorry. All of your opponent's Pokemon. So
Oh,
against
wow.
Raging Bolt,
Yeah.
it's super good because like they usually
Interesting.
have a good setup. I'll bench an Eevee. I really want to get down to like 3 cards.
I do want to give it a festival.
We'll go double Eevee. Attach from hand. Am I actually doing this? Switch so I have a space for a Mewdrol.
Oh! There was such a better way to do that.
Yeah.
You could, I mean, I suppose if you had an evolution in hand, you could have switched into the boosted evolution one, evolve, and then.
I didn't have an evolution in hand. Otherwise, I would. Go Vessel.
Grab some energy for later.
Yeah. Also, don't want to draw into any.
Right, so 60.
So I'm going to do Moss Agate to knock out Terrapagos. Oh, no, it doesn't knock it out.
Nope.
I thought it knocked it out, that's why.
So it does.
230 minus how much? 60?
So that's 220. So that. Wait, 230 minus 60. What am I doing?
It's valuable, right?
6, 12, 18. Then plus 5. That will do. Then we get rid of 6. So that.
So I'm doing 120, 170?
Yeah.
And that will be my turn.
Draw for turn. That was an insane top deck. Let's go.
They're all out. They're all here. I just got to draw more evolutions, and then I'll be fine. Yeah.
Top deck.
Yeah.
4, here is 0.
Yeah.
Oh, no. Put it there. And
I know you
play
can't
area
kill,
0.
I know you can't kill my Leafeon, so
I will attach to Fan Rotom.
yeah.
I will
Okay.
I will scoop up.
Oh my god.
He then goes there. I will then play Terrapagos again. Energy stays in my hand.
I didn't think you were going to play Terrapagos.
I'll play it again because I need the Terra draw. I've just put area 0 and I need it. And
Oh yeah.
oh no.
Okay.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah. Yeah. It's not ideal, but and I will play an extra Bouffalon just to be safe.
Yeah.
And Assault Landing for 70.
Interesting. I'll evolve one of my EVs on the bench to a Sylveon.
Yeah.
Oh, that's the one that shuffles it into my deck. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Ah,
We'll go Ultra Ball, Noctowl, Ultra Ball.
Yeah.
Finally! Flareon.
he's here.
I already got rid of my Switch as well. It's kind of annoying.
Just retreat.
I guess, yeah. I should have checked that I had. Have I played Glass Trumpet yet?
Yes.
Not this game. Okay. I should have checked that before evolving my guys.
Oh god, yeah. Now you can't flash trumpet to them.
That's okay. Go. Played one spin. See if there's any way I can. No, I can retreat and then get the energy back some way. I don't know.
That's fine with me.
Just Ionoing each other.
Yeah, just every turn. Eventually, the Iono that's on the bottom of my deck will come back to the top. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
Bench, a couple
6.
of hoops. Oh, I'll put my bench a bit more like this. We'll go next ball.
I want some now. Yeah. They should have been called staff. But no.
The birds, they're here.
80 HP Hoot Hoot's interesting.
I couldn't find any 70 HP ones.
Fair. That's fair.
But if you're trying to put them asleep, you can't. So
No!
Or restart for one.
I wanted to monkey retreat.
Do I have any terrors left? No energy.
It's like the door.
Yeah, we'll Moss Agate
Which heals all the damage as well.
from bench.
Oh, is it only from bench? Oh, good. Okay, that's relevant. Awesome.
It's not as good as I thought it was.
Draw for turn.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nest ball.
It didn't bother me. I was like, no means of getting that action out the end.
Oh, I see.
Yeah.
Do you want to cut?
Yeah.
Come on, Fez. Flip the script. No. Okay. There. Hoot hoot.
Yeah. That's exactly it.
The fairy.
Okay, yeah. That's actually relevant because it counts both bench.
Yeah. So like it's doing like insane damage right now. That's not great. I didn't get any of the cards that I was hoping to pull, which is a bit of a pain, but it is what it is. 280 minus 60. I mean, yeah, you're never one-shotting a trap ghost, which is nice.
Yeah, even with Carnelian, it does 220.
Yeah, so it's like 10 damage short. We'll then retreat into a booth. What am I doing?
Okay.
Booth a lot. Take a kill. It's fine. And just to be safe, I'll put Bravery Charm on Louis Clefairy. And plus. That's good top side.
Research my very dead hand. Okay. See, kept some of the EVs so I could trumpet.
You can trumpet to your hoot hoot,
That's true. Ultra
assuming you've got energy switch.
trumpet.
Hey, look, it's the guy.
Yes, it's the guy. Knocked out. Okay. Definitely grabbing a Crispin.
Got my new damage counters. Now eat them.
Eager beaver over here.
Grab a stretcher as well.
Always useful.
I'm going back in. I wish I had some sort of like counter catcher or something.
You couldn't use it. You're one prize down.
Oh yeah, that's true. There's no way to get 3 energy on something, which is a bit annoying. Oh no. I have a plan in my head and then I just completely forget it.
Crispin energy switch. Here we go.
I'll go energy switch. Okay. Actually.
What, Pete just drew one? Might as well. Yeah. That always happens. You buy a card, immediately someone will get one. Go, oh, I've got it. Ooh, crystal.
We'll go.
What does Angelite do?
Shuffles two of your bench.
That's really annoying.
Read that for that.
Probably find something for him.
At least it's not killing anything.
That is true, but then you can't use Fez, so is it really that bad of a thing?
Yeah.
Or I could keep that, I guess. That might be better. Yeah. Okay, yeah. Yeah, we'll go Angelite. We'll shuffle back the Fairy.
No. Oh,
And we'll shuffle back the Latias.
it's all attached cards as well.
Yeah.
Awesome. Right, at least I don't lose the bravery charm. I was really worried what you were going to pick then.
I think those were pretty good picks.
There was a better pick, if I'm being honest.
The Hoot Hoot. I should have picked the Hoot Hoot.
You
Actually.
should have picked the Hulu.
Yeah.
Draw for turn.
I was one more 30 damage bomb.
Or the Terrapagos, actually. Because I forget it's a terror.
Yeah, if you get rid of both Terrapagos.
Yeah. I mean, you only have one. Two. Whatever the
But now you can't Angelite this turn, so it's fine.
That's true. Can magical charm for 160.
Just had someone message saying when Evie's bench gets set up, it's criminal. Well,
I'm not doing very well, so I don't know why.
Yeah, I guess I have to do that.
trying to decide with my new binder, do I take all my yellow border cards out and put them in here, or do I take all my full arts out here and put them in here?
Full arts in the green one. You have a yellow inside for the like the inside of the binder is yellow.
Such a lazy way to do it.
Color coding's important, okay?
Get the
Color coding is very important.
The Latias is back out.
Think how many Pokemon full arts have grass in the background.
Yeah.
I mean, you do have some valid points.
Also, I think black background.
I will Ultra Ball,
Yeah.
Terrapagos, and Cornerstone.
Okay, yeah. Oh, you got Latias back. Yeah.
Yeah, I got Latias back. For Noctowl, evolve to Noctowl.
So what I can also do is move my Lucarios into there as well, because they're a bit and that irritates me.
All of your Lucarios.
Yeah, so I've got Lucarios here, I'm on the back page, I'm on the
I will Counter Catch, Fez, and I'll play Crispin.
Yeah.
Dark and Fighting, and attach both to here. Free retreat.
I would then have free more space for my EX.
Cool. And I will Unify Beatdown for knockout.
I'll always put mute.
Gotta have that free retreat.
Structure. I think Fez was just a play, but I'm gonna double check. Flip the script. Fire energy. This is difficult. Treat.
Yep.
In a boss. Say the Fez. Yeah, off the Fez.
So 160 to Fez.
So I really thought
You can't Angelite
I
twice.
really thought I could Angelite. Okay, hang on. Let me think about this boss then. I've played the boss, so I'll choose an. I'm just gonna pick a new target. I had it in my head that I could do that, but I know I can't.
And now the point of having 3 boosts is actually really relevant because if you choose to kill one, I've still got 2.
That is true.
I'm a genius.
Am I just gonna put it on like another? I think maybe Fez is still the one. This is really funny. We'll go for the other targets actually, and we'll just
160.
yeah, we'll go 160 and this
You take
makes
100 less next turn.
100 less.
Cool.
You don't get a pop.
Draw for turn. Bravery Charm. Free retreat. And attack for 140. So it's still a 2-shot, even with the magical charm. Wait, no, it's not 160, it's only 100.
Oh yeah. You're right.
Which means it's not a 2-shot. Ah.
Yeah, no, it's
Turn to
Towel.
Precious Body
not. In my deck.
Forward state of
You're used to it, basically. Strange cracks me out.
Got a thin.
I should have put up you as oh no, you attacked him.
Yeah, I attacked into you.
Body, Barrage.
He's done his name, he knows you're speaking about him.
What's that?
We were outing you for Twitch.
For buying what? Oh.
He just went, I respect it.
Yeah. Oh. Tristan. Ethan. They can't hear me.
So you go straight to Frogadier and
Checkmate.
I'm not really sure what the point of doing either of the attacks is on this now.
Yeah, because Magical Charm I still knock you out. Angelite I still knock you out.
I don't like doing the play that I'm thinking about doing.
Oof.
I'm gonna go retreat.
Burning Charge.
Flareon.
And Burning Charge is just from your deck, isn't it?
And then I have a super.
Okay, cool. So 130 minus 60 is 80.
Give me 170. Yeah, it's a 2 hit anyway, so I'll burning charge.
I've got Bravery Charm.
Yeah.
Cool.
Oh, you've got bravery charge.
Yes. Right.
My favorite are these kind of shiny. A little bit more
Attach return.
Yeah.
And Unified Beatdown for 240.
240.
Yeah.
Now, sorry, I'm still deciding what energy to
Where to
roll
put it? I've already finished my turn. She's still attaching energy.
I'm still thinking about it. It's hard.
Should be one on the table, mate.
Ooh. Whose binder is this? New binder? Ooh.
Yeah, I'm moving on my floor too.
I'm just gonna do the one psychic.
Okay.
And then how much did I take?
240.
240. Oh my god.
Full
I'm
bench.
just gonna say I have 30 left. Okay. I really need to find that one energy, but I don't think I have a way of finding it.
You don't have a way to get energy out.
No. Damn, I really needed to draw into the lightning for this.
And then you can knock
I
out.
was thinking of doing fire lightning here,
Yeah.
but then I don't have any water left.
Well, even with the lightning, I've got 290. Oh no, yeah, I've got 220. Oh, and black belt. Yeah, that would do it.
I was trying to find a way of doing that. So how much HP have you got left on the
So he's taken 80, so he has 240. No. 210?
Why are you feeling so bad at math today?
It's the Buffalons that confuse me. Yeah, he's got 210 HP.
Fire here. I need to use the black belts when it's actually going to get me a prize. I'm not sure it will get me a prize right now. There's no point in retreating anymore either, unless I had enough for Moss Agate, which I don't. And Moss Agate wouldn't do any more damage.
Yeah, and Leafeon's only doing 60 to me, even
It's
with
doing
the...
Oh yeah, with the thing.
Yeah.
It would do 120, 180.
Wait, what?
It does it to all of your opponent's Pokemon.
Oh!
So it would be 3 energy.
But it can't do damage to terrors on the bench.
It wouldn't do it to
Oh,
your
sorry.
bench.
Yeah,
It would do
sorry. I see.
60
Cool.
times to the active. I'm still thinking. 60 times to the active is 180. Minus 60 is 120. Plus 40 is 160. Plus 80 is
It's not enough.
still not enough. So that there, I'm fine with that. I don't think Black Belts is going to make too much of a difference, so I'll just Burning Charge again.
For another 80. Pop.
I'm going to have
Draw
to
turn.
pray about my Carnelian dreams, so I don't think that's happening. No, it's not happening. That's fine.
Oh god, I forgot how we.
I will... Unified beatdown for knockout, I guess. Draw 2. This Terrapago still has 160 minus 130 HP. So Burning Charge still doesn't knock it out.
I don't want to flip the script, so I don't have enough.
So, yeah, even Moss Agate doesn't knock out because I've got one...
On your active, yeah, it does.
No, it doesn't because I take 60 less and I've got 130 HP left. No. Yeah, 130 HP left.
Moss Agate does 230. You don't take 100 less.
No, sorry, not Moss Agate. I meant... yeah, that one.
Wait, so you've got, how much HP have you got left?
I have 130 HP left.
Okay, so this will do...
And I take 60 less.
I'm going to keep doing what I was doing. I'm going to Black Belt.
Yep.
So it will do 200 damage.
Yep.
Minus 60 is enough to knock you out.
Yep.
Magical charm.
And it's usually the reason why it's split.
I'll take 100 less.
Pressure on the binding.
Attach. Who? Unified beatdown to knockout.
Oh, is that it? I didn't see that you had 2 left. I had Briar in hand.
Okay.
Everyone's playing like bench snipey or like minimum damage, so I just out tank it. It's great.
Yeah.
This deck needs
idea.
more Super Rod and Trumpets because I just run out of
Oh,
energy.
that's me, Sylveon EX.
Yeah, but she's Sylveoned, but if she'd gotten rid of my Terrapagos on my bench, I would have had to discard because Terra was inactive. But
I
she
didn't think about it too hard.
I wasn't going to point it out.
Yeah, no, that makes sense.
I
but-
shuffled back like Latias
And
something else.
Yeah,
Clefairy.
Shuffles it back to the deck, doesn't it? Doesn't
Yeah.
go back to your hand.
yeah, it was
Yeah.
Latias and Lily's Clefairy she got rid of, but if she got rid of Terrapagos, she would have got rid of half of my bench.
And he had a Hoot Hoot I should have got rid of.
But and then again, to be fair, you don't really want to be putting him knocked out back into his deck so he can use them again
Yeah.
at the same time.
But if he has a basic Hoot Hoot, then he can use it. Yeah.
Come on, guys.
Oh, also Jason.
Turns remaining. I wouldn't know. Shut up.
Nice one.
Yeah, it had like a energy and
a bravery charm.
So I was like, I've got to get
And
rid
we
of that.
both had full terror benches, so it would have just like bodied.
Yeah, I bricked my first game. I prized,
My
I
first
prized
game.
both, 2 Blaziken
Oh.
and 1 good injury.
Wait, are you actually playing the Greninja? I saw it yesterday and I was like, ooh, I like that.
See, I built the list that was on Twitter. But I built my own list because I think Zorwat getting stuck in the active is too much of a problem. So with mine, with my build, I'm probably going to switch to. I think this one's just too bricky. I run one copy of End's Castle.
Yep.
1 copy of End's Reshiram, so if it does get stuck in the active,
Yeah, you can actually attack.
Blaziken, the Dark Energy on and hit for 170, or if you've been trying to poke at the Zorwat to get rid of it, I can hit you for a return KO.
Honest opinion, would that be Newman or whitening on the edge? I don't know whether that will fall into their end.
Or on top corner.
It would go fall into it. Yeah.
I like this deck.
I think so.
I'm hating
I
the
don't
maths.
think that would be.
I really need another super orbit.
Yeah.
And I need to up my crespin count as well.
You've only got
I've only
one.
got
Okay.
2.
Yeah, because I suppose the idea is you don't need acceleration because you've got Flareon.
Flareon. So I just didn't. I'm like 16
It's one of those ones
I
where
have a look on that
and I
side.
couldn't get Sam Roke in a single game.
That's mad.
Like my first game, I opened 3 energy, glass trumpet, super.
I think it's probably on the verge of
Leafeon.
excellent
And
aim.
I was just
It's
like,
very close.
how
The only reason
do
I
I
tell
do
those
anything
in the
like
dining
that?
room and shuffled about.
But once
Yeah.
I played online,
The reason I asked
if
you
you
about
get Fan Rotom,
It's
then
so good, yeah.
So like
Same here. Like if I do not get Fan Rotom
I
and a Terrapodos in play turn 1, I just lose.
Yeah, well, I feel like that's how it happens.
It's one of those
Like,
And I only play the one Ditto,
Yeah, that's something.
but every time I'm able to Ditto, it's such a massive swing in my favour.
yeah, I think so.
That and the scoop up really came in favour.
The scoop up was crazy.
Because I only run 1 scoop up, 1 churro. So
I think I was looking for general trades you wanted to do.
Yes.
I've already got your amount square and never plays again.
from
Someone else.
oh, awesome. Okay.
I also traded away 2 cards from the good finder. They weren't expensive cards. Magic is also XP.
Tristan wants the Vaporeon, doesn't he?
Yeah, so basically it's for
Yeah.
£1. You pay 3 for Vaporeon.
Yeah, you just swapped it. Cool.
Was there anything else you wanted to trade? You want to know if you wanted
Oh, I don't need the Reshiram anymore because we pulled one.
It's also got half armor this way.
Yeah, willing. Yeah, if it's yeah.
Once I start the next round.
I just bought a Vaporeon and traded it for a Blaziken, so I was like, cool.
Yeah, so that first game I prized obviously that stuff.
Yeah.
Second game, I started off with an absolute crap hand. I had Zorwat, Zora in the active, nothing else you could use. Top deck was energy, it's like brilliant. Attach dark energy, scratch and pass, and then he went, knockout.
Scratch and sniff.
Yeah. Ouch.
Yeah.
Scratch and sniff.
And my prizing was actually good in that game as well. I had everything I needed, I just couldn't get to the cards to flood the bench.
I'm yet to be able to use Lily's Clefairy effectively because people just target it. They see it and they're like, ah.
Like, I know how can I think it's like it's like that.
Especially when you're both running Terra Pokemon.
Lily's Clefairy is one of those cards where you want to literally go, hold it,
Yeah.
bang, crispy, tap,
Yeah, literally.
At least get something off it. The moment you bench it, I was going to go,
Because I benched it, I put a Bravery Charm and an energy on it. I was like, this is now a threat, and that's what made you shuffle it back in deck.
Yeah.
But had you shuffled not that and chosen a Noctowl or like a Hoot Hoot and Terrapagos, I would have just put him in the active and still one shot because your
Yeah.
bench was full.
That's why I was like, I saw it with the energy and the bravery
I
child.
got
Like,
yesterday why it's so real.
Yeah.
They blew both my Blazikens back into the deck. I was like,
it's great against stage 2.
Yeah, stage 2 is great. Against this, it's not as applicable because I had 3 boosts down as well. So like, if you got rid of 2 of them, I could just netball and get one back.
I really want to build Salamence.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, I have the Flareons on my
I think I got one Flareon. I still need 2 more.
I'm only running 2.
I need a few more Salamances, but obviously give it a bit of time, they'll be able to get better.
Yeah, because they're a bit higher than what they should be at the moment. The only I've got
To
2.
be fair, the Solomon's secret hardware has gone down to £7.
Yeah.
So they are. I knew. And then so the standard EX is like £2.
I mean, it's not if you bought it, you pulled it, so it doesn't really matter if the price
How
goes
much is
down.
the full art?
Nathan Michael.
Okay.
I mean, I've got a half art and a normal.
You know, I've already got this.
What?
You get to be famous.
Because you get judged.
being streaming.
Okay, guys, 45 minutes. Time starts now.
That is awesome.
Or the mount. That's a really good one. Yeah. I literally just looked through the website. I was like, right, what's the coolest one?
That is a really cool map. I like that.
I'm going for the arty ones. And the little Luxray box I had to.
No, it's just room temperature.
I did put it in the fridge before this as well. I was trying to help.
Trying to cool it. Yeah. You do look like the kind of person.
Literally got like all of my favourite Pokemon bar jars. It's all there. I love
so you're
Dragon
playing against my
types.
brother, the kind of guy who puts his shoes in the freezer.
No, I definitely don't do that. Strange man. Heads or tails, dude?
I'll say heads.
Heads it is.
I've called every single coin flip, but I don't know. I'll go second. Right. Right. Can I actually draw or play? I can play.
Let's see if I can play. No, I can't. Mulligan.
Cool. Right. So,
World's biggest brick deck. Whoosh!
playing with Lego over there.
Literally.
Yeah.
When it works, unbelievable. Getting it to work is the problem. But this is the list I saw on Twitter.
See,
I've built my own list, which I think is more consistent, but I need to test it more than what I've tested this.
yeah, see, Nathan recommended me a certain card for this deck, or that apparently is very good for meta reasons. And I'll be honest, I just don't like it. It is in my hand currently, and I might just not play it. So with the additional card I draw because you couldn't break, that's after we've done everything.
It's after, yeah. So all of the mulligan cards get drew after I finish mulliganing and you've set up.
Cool.
Yeah. Let's see if you get another one.
What's going on the bench? I know what's going on the bench, if that helps.
Okay, it's not the worst hand. It's not the best, but it's not the worst. So I hope I don't prize the best pieces like I did last game. So
And
yeah,
now this position.
yeah. So yeah, it's one card. Yeah.
Cheers, man.
Okay,
Cool.
let's go.
Froakie, oh, very nice.
Okay, draw. You said you're going to.
You'll go first. Yeah.
Chaladon or for alligator. It's for alligator. He's got 2 monkey doors for alligator.
It might be.
It definitely is.
I got last
Okay,
game.
I had a good time against this earlier online, so let's see what we can do.
I didn't even summon Alligator last time. I couldn't do it.
Precious trolley into a Froakie. We've already got a Froakie down. We've got that. That's fine. That's get that down. We have that. That's fine. Don't tell me I've prized 2. Oh my god, I've prized 2. Ugh. Okay, we'll get one of those. Please tell me I've missed. I can't afford for 2 of those to be in the prizes. Oh my god, that sucks. Okay, so if I've prized that, what else can we go for? Got that, so maybe we go for another one of those. And might make sense to go. Ooh. Monkey or I think I go for a monkey.
I see. Which means relocating damage back and forth all game. Nice one.
First turn, first player can play supporter's first turn, right?
What?
Supporter's first turn on first player, right?
Not first player, no.
Not first player, energy.
First player can only do it if they use Carmine.
Okay. Hold on, yeah, sorry guys.
So if you go second,
Yeah, this is why I'm going second, because usually there's less restrictions. Because I don't misplay as much.
so yeah, so that's that. Do you want to play around with that?
Shortcut.
I knew there was a card you can play, but
Yeah. And I guess there's not really anything else I can do, so it's on you.
Wonderful. Cool.
So
I
it's
will
turn 1. I can't do anything else.
bench Mimic you. I will
Of course.
use Pokegear.
Mhm.
Look at the top 7 cards of the deck. And reveal a supporter card. There is an Iono, so I'll take the Iono.
Mhm.
The others will get shuffled into the deck. I'm going to play something else straight away, so I won't bother shuffling. I'll use Arven to item and tool. I'll take that rescue board I saw, and I'll also take the infamous. Where is it? Precious trolley. Which means I can probably won't shuffle to precious trolley.
Yeah. Do what you need to do, dude.
Precious trolley. 1, 2, 3, 4. So I've got 2 more bench spots. Totodile, please tell me you're not. Oh, there you go. Cool, nice. And you know what? I might take a backup Totodile if I can. Cool.
Nessa. TG27.
Didn't drop that. I chose to drop that. And there. Used cut. We will then.
£7 and then.
I will probably be attaching that here.
Yep.
How long am I go there?
Okay. Draw. Ah, great top deck. Only thing is, I can't do anything else with it, at least yet. So we'll evolve into Zoroark.
Yep. What's his ability?
Discard a card, draw 2.
Oh, nice. Cool.
We'll attach TM Evo.
Yep.
What of your full arts can you compare to friends? Not the ones on the first.
Attach a rescue board to Zoroark. And Iona.
I will accept that.
I need an energy. I need an energy. Give me an energy. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3.
I've never shuddered so much at a hand before.
It's not the one I want.
I know I definitely don't have the Kremlin.
Okay, so I will.
Wow. Yeah. So what are they together?
Oh, that's rough. Okay, we will attach the energy to Froakie.
Yep.
And trade.
Is there anything else you want to add?
I might regret this. Mind you, then again, I could just. Maybe.
Have an extra quid or whatever.
Wincingly, a boss's orders. Oh, you son of a bitch. Okay, that's just annoying. Why have you got that? Oh, mind you, then again, it's second turn, so I can just do that anyway. That's fine. I can evolve it. I was thinking about TM Evo, you know. So okay, I can play another Zoroark. I can. Ooh, yeah, okay. Well, Zoroark again, getting rid of Morty's Conviction. Draw 2 more cards. That didn't help. Okay, and then I'll Ultra Ball away Arven and an Ultra Ball.
Okay.
For a Frogadier.
Yep.
Which I know is in here because I checked and I was annoyed that I pulled the Combusken, but actually because I went first, it actually makes sense.
Yeah.
So I go for the Frogadier to evolve, then attack with Evolution with Combusken and Frogadier to go straight into Blaziken and Greninja EX. Yeah,
that looks dangerous.
That turn turned out a lot better than I was expecting it to, because I was thinking I was on turn 2 going, turn 1 going second.
Yeah.
Not realising that actually everything's already been down a turn, so I can actually evolve and then TM Evo into the big boys.
Just do a little. Wonderful.
Yeah. Perfect.
Okay, all good.
Yeah, man.
Awesome. Right. I don't want to use that. Cool. I will be first attaching a luxurious cape to this Totodile. Yep. I will be attaching a basic energy to this Totodile.
Yep.
I will be attaching TM Evolution to Monkey Dory.
Yep.
I'll be using Professor's Research to discard my hand and draw 7. I need this to be good. 2, 3, 4, 1, 5, 6, 7. I will accept that very well.
I'm just really annoyed that I haven't got 2 Torchics. Well, I didn't get 2 Torchics. It just kind of screws the deck up just a small bit.
Croconaw. And then I will end the turn by using Evolution.
Okay,
Yeah.
I'm glad you finished with that, Victor. I was like, what a waste. Draw for turn.
So these,
Yeah, I'll do that.
These 2. Well,
That makes sense. Do that. And we'll go Iono straight off the bat. Don't need these 2 cards.
Okay, I have a question now that my hand's not in my hand. With Luminous Energy, could you use Monkey Dory's effect?
Yes.
Okay, cheers, perfect. Thank you for that.
yeah, sure. We don't cover that. Is that all you wanted? That's all I wanted. Thank you. That took a while.
That is not a great hand. That was not a good Iono. But it is because I've got things I can do. So we'll trade Bloody Poppin, which I don't need. Okay, that's not too bad. Okay, that works. That works.
Very nice.
That works. That works. Okay, we go. I think it makes sense to get rid of that. I don't think I need that. So we'll Zorak the Artisan for another 2 cards. Okay. Fine. Vessel away a dark energy for a water energy, and we'll get a fire energy. And then I will attach for turn. I will retreat Froakie into Greninja.
Yep. This is going to be damage.
This is going to be damage. That's fine. Everything else is fine. And then I will use Blaziken's Seething Spirit.
Yep.
To attach energy from discard pile to Greninja. Why is that? Get underneath. There we go. Everything else there is fine. I own it at the start of the turn as well, didn't I? So I can't do anything else. Touch the turn. Yeah, okay, that's fine. And then Shinobi Blade for 170 for KO. And it allows me to search my deck for any card I like.
Okay.
Which I will get. Do I have to reveal it? No, I don't have to reveal it. That's fine. It's not there anyway. That's annoying. That's really annoying, actually. Actually, to be fair, I have to do this before I get my prize card, don't I? In that case, I think I will get. Oh, I'm prize that. Oh no, it's there. I've already attached it. It's fine. I think we'll get that.
More than 5. I think you did get more than 5.
That and prize card. That's not what I wanted. Okay, stupid prizes.
Okay, cool. We good to go. So I will start with So you can use Luminous Energy to use this ability, hypothetically.
Yes.
Good, because you may or may not be able to see what's coming now. I will do that there. I will. I need to start getting damage dice out.
Yep.
Yep. So I'll be using Froliggate's ability, but then I'll be moving 30 straight to your Greninja.
Yep.
And then we will be using Feraligator's.
I look how I just come over here and T has appeared.
I'll do that there, and then I'll use Feraligator's attack with Croconaut to do 150 damage.
Yep.
And then switch in Mimikyu.
So 180
Thank
total.
you for the tea. Whoever made it.
Over to you.
Cool.
Ty, is this you? Thank you, mate.
Right. Attach for turn onto the Monkey Dory.
Yep.
I will use Seething Spirit to attach to Greninja.
Yep.
And
That being on
I will move 30 damage from Monkey Dory. Sorry, the Monkey Dory from Greninja onto the Mimikyu.
Yep. 30. There.
And I will use Mirage Barrage. Discard 2 energy from the Greninja to actually so I can see where it is. We'll take out the Monkey Dory.
Yep. I'll just like fully kill it.
Yep.
Yep.
It's 120 damage, so we'll take out that, and then yeah, we'll take out. Oh, do we take out the Relicanth as well?
Yep.
Yeah, I think we do. Yeah.
Okay.
Yep.
That's on 160 health.
150.
150.
Yeah.
150.
Yeah. So I had 180,
Yep.
and then I took 30 off.
Okay. So I meant 160 health remaining.
Oh right, yeah. So
Yeah, that's okay. Cool. Right. Okay. I am gonna have to attempt to do a big brain play here. I will use Lana's Aid.
Yep.
So,
Ain't
actually, wait. I don't think I want to use Lana's Aid because everything I want has a. Oh wait, no. Rule box is the one that's down there, not there.
Yeah, so rule box is like on an EX or Vs which don't apply anymore.
So
or Radiants which also don't apply anyma
So we are back in. We are back into what I want to do. Good,
Yeah.
good. Cool. I'll return these two.
Yep.
I do 160 damage. Oh yeah, wait, hang on. Why am I overthinking this? It's just that. I will then attach the dark energy to once I damage this by an additional 50, but then I'll put 30 onto
Yep. So back to 180. Yep.
70, and then just 40 on here. And then I guess we'll just go for the kill on Greninja.
And you doing the return thingy again?
Yes,
yeah.
yes,
Okay.
please. Cool. And I will take 2 cards, isn't it, for that?
Yeah.
You have to leave your
Nice.
deck
You know what?
here.
I'll take that. Interesting.
Okay.
Nice one.
It's actually really funny, just looking through all the Lucarios that are available to purchase.
Okay, so we'll go with Froakie.
Yep.
Do we go with Froakie?
What's your heart saying?
So I'm just going to read this card a second.
What's going? So it's 50 damage to itself.
Yeah, I know that. That's trying to do the attack. Next turn, you can't use it. So that does 160, but 5 damage, you do 120. Okay. Right. Okay. So maybe we don't go with Froakie. Maybe we go with. Oh, I don't know what to do with this hand. Yes, I do know what to do. Do I know what to do? Right, okay. I think we'll go with the Blaziken.
Yep.
Okay, and then we draw for turn. Lay down another Torchic. I'm gonna Arven for. Please tell me I haven't prized that as well. No, that is still there. That's fine. Night Stretcher and TM Evo.
Oh, okay.
That's yours.
Oh my god, Jace. I can get a trailer for my mobility scooter for the dogs. I am so tempted right now.
Lol. I'm gonna Night Stretcher. The Greninja.
Oh, okay.
And then Rare Candy into Greninja. So that's available. God.
Yeah, and it's like, oh, people like those two together.
You realise when you
Think.
Yeah. I knew you were going to go for that first.
Oh, thinking things. Right. I need to. So what do I do here?
I think, yeah, before
I had such a fun life. I could get the dog trailers, Jess, and then if I come up with you and the kids, I can put Litlin in the trailer, drag him along. Sure, Kelly would love me doing that. And Kendrick's in the dog basket.
Okay. I think what I have to do here is.
What was it? Bolt against the weird move.
Attach for turn. Yep. Seething Spirit and Energy to Blaziken, which I'll then retreat.
Yep.
Into.
So I'm turn out the Raging Bolt. That's fine.
Into. Oh, this is difficult. This is really difficult choices. That's not doing anything. Yeah, just like one card short of being able to do what I need to do.
Kristen just brought up that the friends in like cards all have the exact same effect.
Oh my god! No, I'm not going to do. I'm not going to do that. I'm not going to do that. So we'll attach that.
Yep.
Seething Spirit.
Neither is any.
I'm going to put that onto the Greninja.
Yep. Still use them, but it has the same effect. Or because
if there's a reprint of the same
annoyingly just have to sit and wait. Yeah.
Okay.
There's nothing else I can do.
Well, I've known what I wanted to do. I do have a fear of frogs, and this turn will very clearly show it. I will use this to retreat that.
Yep.
I will once again. I will damage this to 70, but then I'll move. Sorry, to 90, but then I'll move to Greninja, please. 30 for Greninja. I will then. I'm also going to attach a second energy
as long as it's
here,
presented as the same card
and then
with the same effect, it's slightly different. Then it's
put that there. Summon a Monkey Dory here. I will then use counter catcher to bring that forward.
Yep.
And then I'll hit it for 280, which should connect.
Same name, same card.
Again, I do have a fear of frogs. That's the only reason.
Yes.
Okay, cool. Then over to you.
But you can't. So you can't use 4 frenzy cards.
What's on 90 damage?
That was 160.
That's on 90 damage. Yeah?
90, yes, sorry. Yeah, so it does have a luxurious cable. So it's got what, 190 health?
Yeah.
But some judges will go no.
I just wanted to ask because when the Dragon Ball deck comes out, I'm going to get that as my first Pokemon deck. So I'm playing it on TCG and I'm going to bring it out with all the full arts, all the like. I'm going to.
I think I'm cooked here.
That's how bad I want. I'm going to buy
Mind you, then again, I might not be. Right, okay. I'm gonna Arven. Yep. For rare candy. Rare candy Blaziken.
Yeah, oh, very nice. There's 2 of them.
Gonna Seething Spirits. Why am I missing energy? There's one. Okay, that's fine. 1 onto there.
Yep.
Gonna use the other Seething Spirits to put another one onto that one.
Yep.
And then I'm going to pray that you can't get 2 energies onto that Feraligatr in one go. And go for the KO and take 2 prizes.
Very nice. That forward. Right, cool. Over to me. That was not a very useful draw. Hope you get.
Yep.
So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. There is no supporter here, so
yep.
I will just shuffle the deck.
Yep.
It just dawned on me that you're associated Harry when you're wearing.
Let you cut that.
And also the card badge.
I literally just saw it. I was like, yeah, I can see why he likes you.
Yeah. Background.
Might seem like a silly move, but I think it's the only one I can actually really do here. Okay. That's Iono.
Oh, you sod! Had game in hand.
Did you?
If you didn't have the knockout, I had game in hand.
I only get to draw 2 prize cards.
How did that do? I get to draw 1.
Okay. So I'll use Buddy Poffin mainly because I just want to get stuff out the deck at this point.
Yep.
I'm just filling it down so I have a higher chance of getting what I need.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah. You can cut that however you please. Nice one. I will retreat this to here. Oh, that was a first one, wasn't it? Just knocking everything around. I will attach Luminous Energy, 50 damage to itself, lowered down to 20, and I'll put 30 on the Blaziken, please. That's 290, and then we will do an extra 150, an extra 130, extra 150, sorry, with the attack.
So what are we doing? So hang on, so what's that? That's
Crokinole Reverse Frost plus the...
So just how much the extra 50?
So it'll be 150 total from this, and then the 30 from the chips. It's 180 total.
Just 130. So 130.
Yeah,
so it's 160.
It'll be 120 plus 30 plus the 30 move from Monkidori, so it's 180 total.
No, it's not. I think that's game.
I think so. Oh, yes, it's weak, isn't it?
So 30 across, so that's 290. And that's how much doing? 120, 150, so just 300, 330 total damage. Yeah, it's game.
Thank you very much. Right, game two.
That's why. That's fucking prize card. Couldn't get it out early enough.
So yeah, so this next set we're going to say where you can get. So we had so Pete kept back 70 ETBs.
Keep prizing key pieces. And that's the problem when you don't get 2 Blazerkins out. It just slows it down. Where if you get 2 out, you can just barrage every turn.
Oh, and that's just chaos, I'm guessing.
Yeah.
I can't lie, I keep forgetting about weaknesses.
Yes, I understand why stores rip them open to stop scalping. The problem is that some stores will take the ETBs, take the packs out, weigh them, put all the lightweight ones back in the ETBs and say it's sealed, and it is.
Magic Madhouse are the worst for that. Yeah, the worst.
My thing with that is
I can play again.
different way to code cards to try and counteract that.
They tried to counteract it by putting in reverse hollows first.
So I'll go second.
And then they tried putting in.
And see if that helps me in this match.
V-Star cards and all this kind of stuff. It just doesn't work. It doesn't work because
Right, here we go.
it wasn't a consistent thing.
Oh, familiar starts. So it's I can play one item but no supporters, nothing like that.
You can't attack, you can't use supports, unless you have Carmine, which allows you to use it on the first turn.
Okay. Cool. Well, I will use Pokegear this turn then.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. There is no supporter, so I'll shuffle.
That's why, because what I like is the fact
And why is it fair for just people who play to have that option? People who trade. So the best
Nice,
people-
and unfortunately that's my full go. Yeah.
Okay.
Not the finest
Right.
turn.
I get to have a bit more fun and go Arben. Oh, actually.
I mean, as long as you don't one-shot Monkey Dory this time.
That's interesting.
But I like playing him. I've literally built like 8 decks with TCG Live just because it's like, oh, this is cool. I built my Dragon.
Yeah, that's actually quite annoying.
Really bad because
Okay.
my Dragon isn't actually.
We'll go.
And the first time I ran out, I forgot to put entry.
In that case, do I just then not do that? Might actually be worth me going a different way here. Because I do have that. Okay. Instead of getting Precious Trolley, which is what I'm supposed to do at this present moment, and TM Evo for obvious purposes, I don't have any energy, so I can't TM Evo. So I'm going to get TM Evo.
But then at the same time, it stops people taking them home and selling them.
And Earthen Vessel.
I respect the hustle.
I'm then going to Buddy Poffin instead and go for Torchic and Zorua.
So I go there.
It's a clever way to do it to get sell the ETB still sealed, but then as soon as
Vessel away,
take the seal off, so you prove to
counter catcher
There's no tampering, but
for
I've seen things in America where it's
fire energy and a water energy.
And then getting fights. I'm like,
Let's make sure that's in the deck as well.
But that's exactly the same. Like you'll never stop scalping.
Oh, hang on a
Even
minute.
when it comes to concerts, you hear about Taylor Swift era store, where someone went and bought 10,000 tickets in one go, then scalped all those tickets at 3 times the price to people.
That's annoying.
every hobby on my life.
Although, did you see that?
Okay. And
On
then
Instagram a few years back,
I will.
there was a guy that queued up for the new iPhone, sat right at the very front, and this woman came up to him thinking she was going to buy like 10, 15 of these phones.
Ultra Ball away the fire energy.
The equivalent value of one phone to take his place in front. She then goes in and finds out it's one by customer. So
And
he just goes, yeah.
Morty's Conviction. That goes into hand. Hope you're keeping up with all this shit.
I mean, yeah.
It's not going to be 400 or 500 quid there. It's going to be £1,000.
I'm just refusing to get it.
Where are you, shitbag? Another Torchic against my better judgment. And that's me pretty much finished going through the deck like a crazy man. Yep. So do a quick shuffle there. That all goes in the bin.
Yep.
And then. Oh, wait, no, it doesn't. I've missed one. There it is. There it is. No, I have that somewhere. Attach for turn. Attach for turn.
And not only that,
And select.
Or if you're selling a console for 500 quid like that, allow people to buy a game console or get
Torchic on its own, because I know I don't have anything else in the deck. Surprising has been nice to me yet again. I don't have a Zoroark in the deck.
Oh god, that's horrid.
Yep. Or Frogadier, which obviously doesn't matter because he's in the active anyway.
Yeah.
But there is a Combustion, so we'll get that on.
Lovely stuff. Right.
And that is my turn over.
Cool. Right, okay, we're doing this again. I use Pokégear 3.0 and pray that there's a support on the top of the deck. 1, 2, 3. Okay, there is 5, 6, 7. Well, we're going to have to take Iono. I will shuffle the deck. Let's cut it. We will attach a dark energy here.
Yep.
I will. Honestly, I might just Iono now, to be fair, because I'm sorry. They're going at the bottom of the deck. No,
that's why I could. That's why I can.
I was thinking, surely they're not all there.
No, that's why I can TM Evo into them. But I will take 6 fresh new cards at least. Oh my god! There goes my draw for next turn.
I'll use Artisan because I need another Pokemon. So it doesn't have a rule box. So yeah, just to clarify, the rule box. Yeah, rule box is the EX one, but it's not the abilities. Yeah, cool. Totodile down here.
That's why Yu-Gi-Oh is better than Magic and Pokemon. Yu-Gi-Oh, all they do is ban individual cards. Every card that they've ever released is still available to use.
Well, unfortunately, that is once again my.
Okay.
Yeah, it's been.
I might have it here.
You might have it. Oh Jesus!
Might have it. So I'm going to Blaziken onto the Combustion. What do I need? What do I need? What do I need?
There are bans.
I need to.
They released some sets with ridiculous cards.
Yeah, I think I have it.
Yeah.
As long as it's not prized. Arven for a TM Evo. Just because why not? And an Ultra Ball, which discards the Evo and a Water to get Ninja.
No, he's better. Get rid of him.
Rare Candy into Greninja into the active.
Yep.
Attach for turn. Seething Spirit. Attach. Barrage. KO. Game.
Good game. Right. Game 3. Nice one.
We've got 5 minutes. See, that's what this deck can do.
Oh, Precious Trolleys, aren't there?
Yeah. And that's all because I chose not to Precious Trolley. If I'd have Precious Trolley, I wouldn't have been able to get the energy attachment down, and I wouldn't have been able to do anything. Oh, won't have to put my prizes back in, which was pretty bad, to be fair. Arven, Rare Candy, Zoroark, and a Greninja.
I had some unfortunate prices there. Bye-bye Mimikyu, bye-bye Radicamp.
Yeah, that was rough.
Yeah, oh well, it happens.
Good old RNG, eh?
RNG was not on my side.
No, it definitely wasn't in that game. Nah. Even Iono'd into nothing you could really use.
Yeah. Oh. I was hoping for even just at least like a Luminous Energy so I could do 60 damage and then go.
Are you going first or second, dude?
I will go. I think I better like second, so I'll take second. Do a shortcut.
someone else, and then someone else with someone else, and you can get it with. So it was 2 1
I cannot play, so
Neither can I.
very good.
Even though that's actually quite a good hand.
Mine was not.
If I just had a basic in there, I could have set up quite well there.
When I last did a Pokemon pre-release, absolutely years ago, the pre-release promo was just promo cards.
Non-stick sleeve are trying to stick.
Yeah, you get you have to put this full.
Right, I did not shuffle this well enough. This is the exact same hand. Well, it's not exact. It's 5 out of 7's the same.
Oh God.
Yeah.
Oh God. What am I doing with this? This is not good.
Right.
That's rough. I might get fucking bodied here just because of the fact I've started like this.
Should I cut my deck again?
Hopefully, now you've mulliganed again. Hopefully, I can get something out of this. Because at the moment, that hand is garbage.
I can play.
Okay.
I can play 1 card. There we go.
Okay.
Cool.
I'll take a mulligan. Oh, that's not helpful.
And then you draw 2, I draw 1 from the.
No. Because we both mulliganed, it cancels each other out.
Yeah.
So then you took the extra one, so I just drew the extra one.
You just draw. Perfect. Cool. Right. Well.
So you're going second, yeah?
That's a lot. Nice one.
Draw. Great. Great start. I will just attach here and pass.
Cool. Right. So are we opening up with Arvin? Now, I think I might have to take some inspiration from you here. Because I have just no energy whatsoever.
I don't think we're going to have time to finish this one. We've got 2 minutes.
I'll go as quick as possible. Well, I might not be Earth Investing because I don't think it's in. I think it's in the prize cards.
Oh, ouch. So you haven't got the energy to Evo either.
No. I'll take the Evo and I'll take the.
That's literally what happened to me.
It's top of the deck.
Ah, you son.
Earthen Vessel to. Don't need 2 of them. So we will grab a water and a dark. Water. There will be a dark somewhere. There we are. Dark attach. I realise I don't even have the basics, so I don't know why I'm even doing that. Oh, yes, I do. Well, I mean, waste of an Ultra Ball, but screw it. We're here for a short game, not a long one.
Yeah. Short game, break the rules, just slap down Greninja, bang bang.
Yeah.
You know, absolutely not bothered about the fact that it's got no energy attached or whether I've rare candy in it. Just slap it down.
Monkey donkey attaches the left leg of Exodia. Right, yeah, Coconut, and then that's your go.
Okay, go.
I'll hand you my deck halfway through this.
Oh my God! Come on.
Cut it whenever you want. I don't care.
I will bench the top deck. And
that's fine.
pass.
Nice one. Oh, do you want to cut my deck, by the way?
Just make it fast, mate.
Yep.
See if we can get through these turns. Yep.
That. Unfortunately, I can't really do much here, and I don't really want to swap, so I will just pass.
Yep. Oh, great.
We are optimizing here.
Anything can kill that. Like,
I can't do anything right now. Attach pass.
Nice. Awesome. Here, help us both. Actually, that will really help me because I can go into Relic Camp if it's not in my prize pool. Yes, it's good. Cool.
The biggest weakness,
So, switch. Yeah, I will then also start that.
Do the thing.
Do the thing. So that's 50 damage to myself. I can't actually move it, but it will kill that using Bug Bite. So it doesn't mean I have to do anything crazy. Cool.
Okay, guys, that's time.
So it's 3 turns for us to use it.
0, 1, 2, 3.
Cool. 0, 1, 2.
Cool.
So I'm gonna have to go into
for one reason.
Torchic here, and I'm going to have to hope for a miracle. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to Artisan first, so I've got some form of an option of something else.
Yep.
And get that down. I literally need to top deck Blaziken and Rare Candy here.
Well, here, I'll help you out with that. This is the anime heart of the cards moment.
That's it. So I will play Iona. Iona did.
Yeah, oh shit, sorry. I zoned out.
There is. Right, come on. Blaziken, Rare Candy. Blaziken, Rare Candy. Blaziken, Rare Candy.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
No.
6. Okay.
That's not Blaziken, Rare Candy. That's everything but. Okay. Can't do that because I own those. So we'll pop down another Froakie. And
that happened over the last few months, they've all just been counters, and they're just getting weaker and weaker.
Attach and pass.
Pass. Cool. Nice. Right. Mimikyu, Monkey Dory.
One.
We will.
They're all counters.
Buddy. I guess we're not really on time now, so I won't be going ridiculously fast and missing things, but Totodile.
And I previously played with a guy called
Will
and I'd created a deck with
attach that to him,
with that,
so we can now once again put that up to 100. Is it even necessary? Because that takes double damage, doesn't it?
Yeah.
So I will not bother doing that. I'll just use his switch out attack to KO.
Yeah.
If they're being maxes.
And over to you for turn 2.
Because stop focusing so much on draw power and countering other cards. Just build a powerful down.
I mean, I keep getting one shot by hot station.
That's just power. That's just pure power. That's why. Yeah, it's not a counter of anything. It's just power.
Ultra Ball.
So that's the way to look at the game. It's like, don't try and think of what people are currently playing or the meta. Try and think of ways to build a deck that just has consistency. Because the two things that happen with Pokemon is it's either luck or skill based. Usually most decks sit about 50% luck of the draw, 50% skill of using cards to draw. Professional players will try and reduce the luck side and increase the skill side. And that's what you need to look at. That's the biggest bit you should be looking at. Take away the luck, add skill.
Oh no.
So yeah, there's lots of ways to build a deck.
Still don't think this is even going to do anything, but
Worth a try.
Oh, I can't. I've messed this up, haven't I? Because the energy's over there. Okay, so we'll just have to go like that into that. And I should have got rescue board instead. And yeah, because for some reason in my head I thought I already had Blaziken out, which I thought, oh, I can attach. No, I can't.
Yeah.
So I thought, oh yeah, I've got the water energy already in the discard, so I can go for Shinobi Blade and get any card I want. But no, I can't. Yeah, that's my last turn pass. So you can't take more than 4 price. That's a tie. Mate.
Cheers.
That's
all. Very fun. Good games.
Right, still signature on your side, dude.
There we go.
So what people do is they'll look at ways of countering.
That's your artisan, not mine.
Cheers. Wonderful.
Yeah,
I just started that game there with literally no supporters, no nothing. I literally had a handful of like evolution Pokemon. I'm like, no.
strong against the fairies.
Are you sure you haven't bricked together? Please, no basics. Sorry, I swear.
This is the thing. This is what I'm not sure about. Like Ionos and the Mortys can get the Morty because it can discard the energy into the discard pile so that I can use it with Blazer. Can I get it?
Yeah.
But sometimes I just need to see more cards, and obviously Morty only sees more cards if you bench more stuff. So, but the good thing about Morty is it adds cards on top of the hand you already have.
Yeah.
Which also is good. It's not just the case you go discard your hand and stuff. So I do get it, but then I just feel like there's not enough options. It's not. It's a bit inconsistent. Because when it goes really well. I'm almost thinking it might be worth. I mean, if you go first, you can on your second turn go evolve TM Evo into top evolution. But if you go second, you go attack straight away, and then on your second turn you're already at that evolution. Yeah, second does make sense to go second. It's just getting the pieces out and not pricing it all. One time. I was bricking so bad, but when it did work and against here we are, the first game was really close, and just couldn't quite get set up quick enough. Second game I got set up quick enough and took a turn 2 dunk, which is bang, barrage, donk. Oh, what was it? Enzora.
Yeah.
I don't rate it. I really don't rate it. When I get it, and I understand it, and effectively, I suppose what I'm trying to do is effectively the same thing with more turns. Because you obviously flame body cannon, don't you? Which is obviously bench snipe and active snipe. Whereas obviously with me, it's the case of no, I'm like that was the for alligator deck. So he's trying to hide behind Mimikyu. I'm like, yeah, I'll Mirage behind it. Fine. It's unfortunate that I couldn't get Mirage off quick enough, and because he managed to get the alligator damage down, it means he could Monkey Dory onto the Greninja and then hit for 280. So he'd have to take one knockout.
I think I might be playing Terror games because they like quite
Terrible.
Yeah,
Terrible is awesome.
I don't know if I have time. I'm not going to do it as that. I know I'm good at Terrible. I know I'm good at play, but I need time to learn it. I don't have a problem. That's why I haven't played my
It shocks up
Jason, Rocket Stadium, it shuts off the ventilator, shuts off the new abilities.
So it's basically after the peak, it gets normal.
The turtle, the Tyrannosaurus turtle. Then you get a stadium. Rapid Stadium stops normal damage. Yeah, no, so it's because stadium is higher.
You have to get it around over.
Okay, guys, your pairings for the final round. Table 1 is Dan versus Dean. Table 2 is Holly versus Rory. Table 3 is Tristan versus Daniel. Table 4 is Patrick versus Nathan. Table 5 is George versus Caleb. Table 6 is Dom versus Archie. And table 7 is Jason versus Jimmy. I thought that was your full beard then. You went full countdown. Actually, why do you people slip?
I don't feel that anything.
Archie, that side, that side, so that everyone has space behind them. Okay for thin people, but not.
How was your game so far tonight?
George!
Yeah.
Had a very good one. You guys get it? What are you doing next? You went out for lunch and you're trading.
Thanks so much. I too am a mascot for this
You don't
deck.
do the wrong thing, you're doing the right thing.
So you've got a card that does not have any business existing.
Okay.
Nobody asked for it to make it look so nice, but it still exists. So try and take a guess at what it is. It's a really old card.
I have no idea of any Yu-Gi-Oh cards, I'm not gonna lie.
Right up, guys.
I want to do more
Yep.
today.
No, we take that off screen. We don't have that on screen.
It's just why is it? Who asked for this to be made so shiny?
I'm guessing one of the players or
No.
one of the developers might.
It's literally unplayable. It has no use.
I know that haven't they just added something that allows them to turn into something better now rather than
They've allowed any insect to turn to the moth. So that thing literally has no use anymore.
What were you doing? Go.
Right.
Oh,
Heads, tails. Heads, tails.
Heads, please.
Tails. I will go second.
Yep, not a problem.
What's that? Oh my god, yeah.
Cool. Yep.
That's your one.
Great. Start.
I'm second. Okay.
So let's start things off by attaching choice band to opposition and popping Steel Energy onto Maractus.
Cool.
Good turn.
Draw. Okay.
He doesn't let the time on, give a shot for him.
I'm gonna itch pollen for 10.
Draw for turn.
Yep.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Maractus will corner. Do I corner? No, what did it say? Latias says I have no retreat costs.
Yep.
I will treat Maractus for free. Bring Obsession. Obsession will instant strike for
Yeah.
60 onto Badu, 30 onto Monkey Die, and I take it.
Okay, I can actually play stuff.
Yeah. That's the game. That's the game. And I feel it on you.
Guys, just so you know, next week is a phone tournament, so you're going to have to remember to bring battery banks in your phone.
Is that the first on the phone?
TCG Live, yeah, not Pocket. Thanks. Yeah, and if you have, make sure you've got data because I can't give everybody data on my modem. Right. And then on the 26th is the league challenge. That's £5 entry.
Right? I think it brings me 30 from here to Cram.
Oh, and then just so you know, on the 10th we've got a new game mode called Paradox Zone coming. That's being run by my brother Jason rather than me, and that's on the 10th of May. The rules and everything will be displayed. Obviously, we can give it on the day.
Yep.
And if anybody's asking, the Destin Rivals pre-release on the 17th will be at 10 and 2, and then the following Wednesday, the 21st at 6.
Snorlax.
But we only have 70 seats,
Opposition.
so they're restricted places, alright? And you can't and then behind you
Pop Steel onto Cumran. And then Zacian will instant strike for 90 onto Monkidori and 30 onto the pretty looking Zoro.
I get some.
He's also been
sitting quite quietly in the corner. Oh, I need
Yes, down.
I'll move 30 from here onto Latias. I'll pass.
Turn. Earth and Vessel.
Yep.
Grab. Oh, nice. They'll all try and door punching together. That's fun. Grab 2 steals. We'll pop steel onto Hop Snorlax. And we will instant strike for 90 on the Monkidori, put the extra onto Darumaka. And take a prize for Monkey.
Yeah,
I got it with
Yeah, I'll flame body cannon to do 180 and then 90.
Get out of there, you little fish. These big hands not good for small dice. Draw for 10.
Yep.
Serendipity. We'll flip the script.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Real Arvin.
Yep.
To grab choice band. And put under poker gear.
Yep.
Pop the choice band onto Zacian.
Yep.
We'll pop Steel Energy onto Snorlax. We will instant strike for 90 onto Marker, 30 onto the nice Sora.
Draw. Damn it.
You got it.
Retreat into that. And pass.
We'll draw for 10. I'll poker gear. We'll top 7. We'll take boss's orders.
Yep.
How much is that?
Then we will boss's orders, bring forward the damage. Is that the damage Zorua?
Yep.
Or instant strike for 90, put the extra 30 onto Darumaka. Take 2 prizes.
Yeah, now I find that great. About 5 turns too late. Jesus Christ. Got everything about 5 turns too late and I had to. I'll attack with rolling tackle for 20.
Draw for 10.
Yep.
Alvin.
Yep.
Now grab. Pop's Choice Band and Prime Catcher.
Okay.
Pop Choice Band onto Snorlax.
Yep.
And we'll Prime Catcher, bring 40 Darumaka.
Alright.
And we'll instant strike for 90, put the 30 onto Zorua here.
Character draw. Fez. Bench that.
Yeah, I'll do that.
I love that Jen just gave it to
I'll move the 30 onto Station. I will Iono. Pick up.
No.
Okay, I'm good with you as well. I'll bench that.
No, this is I actually got the cards on today. Wow. The real question though, I actually got the cards on. I've got the first. I did.
Yeah.
You can cut if you want. I will then get a nest ball. Use trade.
Because that one's
Back to the relegator. No, you should have.
And then I'll attack with virtual flame for 170.
I think we can just read nothing knowing that there's anything after that. There should be 20 left.
You know what? I noticed doing it.
Draw for 10.
Yep.
Yeah. They've given us Lana. They've given us Asawola. They've given us Iris. They are intentionally seem to be going after the expensive ones and giving us cheaper versions. Yeah. Oh, I see.
And that is a 220.
I just I understand specifically so you wouldn't be able to get the music prize. I think it's
Yeah. Oh, you're right. Yeah, I remember.
I will.
Have you got a load? I think he might want
Instant strike, put 90 onto Zora, put 30 onto Dorima.
Cool. Draw. Right.
Yes, I think the idea. Right, what's the cards done for today? Beautiful.
Oh, I'll go with a 30 from here onto there.
Well, you can't on an empty bench. Or can you?
Pass.
Yeah.
Draw for 10.
I know you can't
Yeah, guys, just testing rivals is bookable on the website now. So if you want tickets, you need to get them. I think we're 23 on each. I think 23, 22, 22. I think.
We'll instant strike again onto Zora, put the extra onto Darmanitan. Doesn't matter, you're probably going to monkey dory it away anyway.
Okay. Trade. Evolve. Monkey Dory 30 from Zora onto Zation to knock it out.
Oh, yeah.
I'm gonna boss that, yes. I use back flame body cannon to do 180, 90 for KO on both. 3 prizes. That's
I was trying to get the damage out so I could bring out Soul Act and just go 170.
I took all prizes.
I know.
Yeah. I just thought, I know I don't know, I'm guessing you play Ursaluna. Yeah. So, I just thought, I tried to make sure you couldn't get any more bench spaces down. I don't have the best start, so I had to try to be pretty careful about what I put down, what I did. So I tried to make sure that you didn't get anything. I didn't get any bench space, and then took a free prize. I took 5 prize turn at the end. It took me ages to find Darmanitan and the Zoras as well. And then first second. Then first second. Yeah, first second.
I would like to go second, please.
Cool.
You might want
Cool. Draw for 10. Hop in. Got that.
Maybe I should I don't want them to I know it too well that he's not going to shuffle.
I'll pass.
Draw for 10. Energy onto Duraludon.
Yep.
Nest Ball.
Yep.
165 quid. 165
Top position.
Yep.
Iono.
Yep. Okay, cut.
Yeah. We pretty much know all of it now. Seems interesting. It's a good look. It's a good look. It's a good look. But like, that stadium
Real Iron Bundle.
It's like, it depends on how impressive they end up being.
Nest Ball.
It's like, Shaman's gonna be big.
Oh, yeah. Well, Latias. I'm going to be going in again because I'm a Hops bag. Hops Snorlax. Hops Crumble. Then Duraludon will hammer in for 30. Sure.
Sometimes I just get in that mood where like my phone insults just make me feel okay. Like your powerful J-pop is not an insult, but
That's cool.
Yeah, that's a lot.
And then I'll Hyper Omen.
You read what it does? I've never seen that one.
Yeah.
Stage 1 swim in hand. Okay.
Cut that. I'm going to draw next. I'm going to cut the deck. Do you want to cut before I start drawing cards? Cool. Trade. Get rid of. Nope. Get rid of Coffin. Trade. Get rid of Castle. Grab Mochi. I'll Petron. Oh, you're not poisoned, by the way.
No, I was offering the pose go to you.
Oh no, I got. Yeah, I'm good. And then I will. Done that. Do I do that and grab cards? Do I do that and get some cards? Yeah. I'm all good. Do you want to cut?
Let me see if he notices me and immediately goes, hello.
How do we do that? I've attached for turn, so I can't do that. Yeah, I'll just attack with Flame Body Cannon for 130, and 90 goes. $90 on the cram.
Does Zoroark discard its energy?
Yes, it does. I keep forgetting to do that. There you go.
Raise out position. Draw for 10.
Yep.
Arvin.
Yep.
Grab Choice Band.
Yep.
And Night Stretcher.
Cool.
I didn't even go into my extra deck. Almost. Yeah.
So, Night Stretcher. Get back Iron Bundle.
Yep.
Iron Bundle.
I got you again, thank you, mate.
Use Iron Bundle.
Yeah.
Put Bloodmoon Ursaluna down. Attach a Steel Energy to Bloodmoon Ursaluna.
Yep.
Hop's Choice Band.
Okay, juniors and seniors. Right, so in last place, Rory came sixth.
Ends the strike
In
for
fifth was
120.
George. Fourth was Daniel.
30
Third was
onto
Tristan. Second was Hoy.
Daramak.
And first was Caleb. Congratulations. So top place. Top place junior was. Hoy, do you want to come get your back? Well done. No problem. And then
Okay,
Caleb,
so I'll trade.
you came top in yours. So
Discard that. Draw 2. Like that. You can cut if you want. Yeah, I'll flip the script to draw 3. Bench Damaka. Trade. Discard energy. I will catch for turn. Do you mind if I just quick look?
I'm getting good at that. Once you initially get the fat weighted. Basically, you just give them
Okay. So, Iona.
Yeah.
And gonna cut. Cool, I'm good. I'll Patron. Yeah, I will flame body cannon doing 130 and then 90 to blood moon. 90 to blood moon.
Yeah, one day when she's worth like 30, I will get her from you.
Is this last round master?
I'll draw for turn.
Yep.
Alvin.
Yep.
Get the choice band. Prime catcher.
Yep.
Steel energy onto Blood Moon as Luna.
Yep.
We'll give Hops Cramorant choice band. Then we will prime catcher, bring forward the Darmanitan. Use effect to bring in the Cramorant, but that just gives me free retreat cast, so I'll just retreat, keep out the compensation. We will Insta strike and put 30 onto Darumaka. Take a prize.
Draw turn. Fez. That's ball.
Martin. Well,
I'll take a blank one. What I'll do is I'll transfer those into some legible. I'll take a blank. He's not got a phone, so you've got an iPad.
I've been providing Wi-Fi.
Oh, yeah. You're over for Christmas, right?
George, we will. Dean.
Okay, I'll fail that. Stretcher.
And so I tried.
Thanks. I'll trade. Trade.
Yeah. I was hoping to try and find Brady's house like Toro, and I pick it up at like yeah, it helped you massively because I had Toro in hand. I was just going to Turo again, but then
Armin? Get those and then use it.
What I should have done is still use knockouts and then the extra down because you still the only way
I'm going to. I'll retreat, use NSPP up, put it on the active, and then I'll Petrump back into that. And I'll hit with Flame Body Cannon, knock out there.
Okay guys, that's time, we've got 3 turns remaining.
And then 90 on Cram. Come on.
All of my that's all of
Draw for 10.
Yep.
I'll flip the script.
Yep.
Earth and Vessel, discarding a steel.
Yeah.
Did you manage to get any Dragon Balls?
Going back into it, I'm gonna Ultra Ball.
Yeah.
Starting with 2 steels.
Especially into things like this where you're on points and
Grab a Duraludon.
Okay.
yeah.
Right, so at the hit, so what I did was
Oh.
hit the 6 steels. Do that twice in a row. And that was enough. Night Stretcher.
Yep.
It's bad. It's bad because I don't have anything to do with it.
Yeah.
That's not best answer.
So then put down 2.
Take back Steel Energy.
You say that, but when I'm to a Pokémon, one of my buddies, camaraderie,
Yeah. If you have unbundle actually, you can double gust and go. But you need to get
Put the Steel Energy onto Duraludon.
Yep.
but then because you can't
And we'll Blood Moon for knockout.
It's just a bit like that, in this one. They had the one race tournament.
Flip script, draw 3.
But it's best to have a class to deal with it because that's defense more.
And
It's
PP
really
up.
easy to tell. Like everything has a cooldown.
Play Nest.
There's such a lot you there. Always going to go the same game.
Okay. Barrett. I'll go back in. Arvin.
So what did you play today?
And speak up. I'll patch. Get that in the active. I'll hit with Virtuous Flame for 210. Knockout.
An amazing against Cornerstone and somehow won.
Yeah.
He beat Cornerstone with Zora.
Next time I have a survivor, I was going to have a card on. Unfortunately, there it is. Unfortunately, I didn't see any of my. Oh, that would have helped. That would have been. That would. Cool. Next turn, drawn boss's orders.
Yeah.
So you bring out the Petra and then our Caledon Metal Defender for game.
Yeah.
Has anyone got a load of monkey dories? At home, I think actually, yeah. Yeah, I would be interested again.
How'd you do that?
1 win, 2 draws. Yeah.
Is it because of just how long it takes to perform tasks?
Not really. It's just I don't know. It might be.
Yeah, because it's like you need to like go out to trade to get.
Yeah. I think I want to attack this the bit that takes the most amount of time. I think that's the thing about the most. I think.
I'm definitely not liking Miraculous. It's too situational, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah, yes, that's true. But don't think it won't work. Because this is what control players do. They use cards like that to buy a turn and it works. And while your deck's not controlled, you may find that it will work in one instance. So I wouldn't completely write it off, but I don't know.
I think I might drop it and pop it a second crown on
If you made that built around using it would be better. Because the way that works the best is to destroy cards and get rid of cards, and that's more magic control. And play cards like that so well. Because I'll take out your options, disruption, just put you in the active, and then you don't draw your options. So maybe not, but who knows. Like,
Yeah, format's like a week old, so.
yeah.
I was debating between this and Dragapult. I thought I'd give this a go and see how it works.
Yeah.
It's.
Did you? How long have you been playing?
About 3 or 4 weeks.
And you've already come up with that, so I wouldn't worry. If you've already come up with that.
Something feels cloggy about it, and I don't know why. I might need to pop in a Chorus's Temptation.
Or your actual deck. Your deck feels good.
Yeah, that's balanced.
I mean, I don't know much about it. Who knows? It should be alright, maybe. I'm not an expert. Probably, if I see the list, maybe I could carry out.
We try and keep one anything that's good. No one's up to you know, you put a legacy on a fairy with a living person. Funny how many of them have had it
Yeah.
Okay, Masters. 8th place was Dom. 7th, Jason. 6th, Izzy. Dean 5th. Archie 4th. Dan 3rd. Nathan 2nd. And Patrick 1st. Okay, Dan. Nathan. Patrick.
You were to.
When you
Yeah, no, but you can be like that.
Let's get this file uploaded before I go home.
You got to stamp.
If you stand still, I'll give you one. Dirty, my man. Carol, slap you for me.